Good afternoon, folks, and thank you for joining us here at Total Sports with Ali and Sam. We are covering today's game between the Republic of Ireland and England in the Nations League. As you can see, I am the Ireland fan here between me and Ali is an England fan. So, as you're just joining us, let's go through the starting lineup, shall we? Let's start with England. Number 1 is Pickford. Number 2 is Trent Alexander. Number 4 is Rice. 6 Maguire. 7 Saka. 9 Kane, 10 Jack Grealish, I bet he'll get some stick today, number 11 Gordon, 15 Colwill, 16 Guy and 18 Mainu, and England will be playing in the 4-3-3 formation. Moving on to Ireland, just going to have a quick look a bit because that's where my team sheets are. So number 1 is Keller, number 2 is Coleman, 4 O'Shea, 7 Doherty, 8 Smallbone, 10 Ida, 11 Brady, 14 Malumbi, 20 Ogben, 21 Smodics and 22 Collins, and Ireland will be playing in the 4-4-2 formation. So this is one of the big games here for Ireland, and they've got a decent record in Dublin at the current time. Hi ex-pro shorts, thanks for joining us again. Mainu, yeah, he's a good player, but obviously I'm supporting Ireland today, so I'm going to disagree with you on that one. Just as I said, looking at the team with Grealish being there, I think he's going to get a lot of stick today, if I'm truthfully honest with you. A big stat that I've heard whilst listening to the build-up, which we'll have a look at in a minute, is that Ireland have not beat England since 1988. But fingers crossed for me, this is the time. This is the time that I see England a little bit vulnerable, a little bit like they're there for the taking. Do you remember me? I do remember you from the Danny Aaron stream. I do. I'm glad that you joined us on this stream, so I really appreciate that. I've sorted out chat, so I've got it on my screen now and everything. We're getting a little bit better now, a little bit more organised, I think. So pop your thoughts, in the chat who you think is going to win this game. I personally think it's going to be a 2-1 Ireland win, but I'm sure many of you don't agree with me, including my son who's watching at Prime Finno, also has a YouTube channel. He's been giving me grief all day that England are going to win. But I don't think that's going to be the case. With about 13 minutes up to kick-off, we'll stay together for that one, and then we'll do a little bit of talking throughout the live stream. Just in case you are wondering, our next live stream is going to be UFC, the one at the Sphere, with Sean O'Malley as the main event. Oh, you think it's an easy win? I don't know. My heart says it's not. My head and my betting head would probably say England should be the favourites, obviously. Thanks for the comment, Prime Finno. Come on, England. Not what I wanted to see, but I'm sure he's going to go watch along as well. As I was saying, our next watch along is going to be the UFC at the Sphere, which I think Dana White's spent an awful lot of money. I think it was £20 million he's ploughed into it at the current time, and it could be more going forward. But I don't think he's going to get his money back. Some of the tickets in the nosebleeds were at $7,000 at one point. I think that was the case. England's Ireland didn't qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, of course, thank you. That's a bit harsh, that. But England's next game is going to be against Finland. That one's at Wembley. I'm sure you'll be joining us for that one as well. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. My son played football this morning, scored a goal. So definitely having a good day there. But will that last for me? Who knows? Who knows? The coverage is getting closer now. Ouch. Apologies there. What do we all think to Lee Carsley? Do you think he's going to become a full-time England manager? Or do you think he's a spy for the Ireland side? Because he played 40 games for Ireland. And they were just chatting with Roy Keane there about how they played with each other. I think it was 10 times or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to just stick the headphones on because Carsley's doing a bit of an interview. Just see what he's got to say there for us. He's just talking about the players that he's picked in his side and how he thinks going forward they're going to be very attackive. What's your opinions on Garnacho in terms of potential and skill? I do like Garnacho, but for me he's not quite there yet. I don't think he's going to be Ronaldo level or anything like that, but he's definitely coming through at a good time. Good manager, but needs someone better. Yeah, I don't think he will be full-time manager. I don't think he's really got what it is. The fact that he's out there putting out the cones and stuff maybe makes the public and the players think that he's kind of acting like a lesser manager. Jurgen Klopp would be an absolute great shout. You're right, that's definitely a great shout. Any surprises not in the England squad, obviously, with Bellingham injured? And didn't we have a couple pull out? The Chelsea fella pulled out. Anyone that you think should be in there that's not in there? Or the teams will be coming out soon. So I have read about the controversy about Lee Carsley singing the national anthem. I think he's going with singing no national anthems rather than just a one, isn't he? Oh, and Carsley's just got in the wrong dugout. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. There is some very, very derogatory flags in the crowd regarding Jack Grealish and also regarding Declan Rice. The big one that says the snakes are back. And I'm a bit of Irishman as well, so I tend to agree with you that I'm a little bit bitter. But there is a lovely, lovely flag in regards to Jack Charlton, who was a very successful Ireland manager, and a very successful England player. So the teams are in the tunnel. Captain shaking hands now. So Ireland captain is Seamus Coleman. England captain, of course, Harry Kane. Yes, he did. Yeah, he scored a very good goal. It was definitely a decent finish. But I want more to come from him. So always greedy, always want a bit more. Just looking at the chat again. Apologies there. Yeah, I've just been sent by a couple of people the snakes are back, which I totally agree with. Not, as I said, I'm a little bit bitter that neither of those both play for Ireland, as they'd be starters for us. I know Grealish is starting today, but he obviously didn't go to the Euros. Cap number 99 for Harry Kane. Let's hope that he doesn't get a couple of goals on that. Any flags for Sven? No, I haven't seen any. But I think they're only showing kind of like the Irish fans at the minute. Oh, Sam Matterface, one of the most annoying commentators in the world. But that's why some of you guys are joining me, so you don't have to listen to them. As I said, the players are in the tunnel. The atmosphere, it sounds absolutely banging. Both teams look ready to go for it. But obviously there's going to be another England-Ireland battle. And I think that one's in November. And I think that one's at Wembley as well. And the teams are coming out now. How exciting. I think Ireland have got a very good goalkeeper in that guy from Liverpool, Kelleher. Very, very good player. Got a lot of experience in the side Ireland. They've got Matt Doherty, he's done the rounds a little bit. He's done very well. They've got Will Smallbone, who did very well for Southampton. Adam Ider, who's a good striker, very tall lad, very quick. Got a bit of experience there with Robbie Brady. Sammy Smodics scored against Man City in the Premier League. Let's hope he can score against Premier League standard defenders, eh? Drop your comments in the below of the score you think it's going to be and any scorers. Just to make sure that I'm not just streaming to myself. Oh, I think Jack Grealish is definitely going to get a bit of stick here. I've also seen a tweet about Declan Rice's interview whilst he was playing for Ireland, saying that one day he wanted to be Ireland captain. So that's not really going to go down very well, is it? I feel sorry for either of those if they score or if they take a corner, because it isn't going to be pleasant down there. No, he isn't, unfortunately. He was going to be, but we didn't sort it out in time. But he will be on one of our next streams. I think he'll probably be on the next England stream or one of the boxing streams. We're not, as I said, we're going to do UFC rather than the Canelo fight, which is probably a bad choice. But we just want to have a little look and see how UFC works in regards to live streams. And now they're singing the Irish national anthem. John O'Shea's on the bench there as a coach for Ireland. And the England fans there, very, very, very respectful there to the Irish national anthem. The president of Ireland's been introduced to the players. He looks very fragile. And you say Rice is more of a snake than Jack. Yeah, I tend to agree, but I dislike both of them for that exact reason. Let's see if the Ireland fans are just as respectful to England with their national anthem as well, shall we? I really do think this is going to be a big game here. I think you've got to put rankings out of the question. I think it's definitely a case for such a big game. Who's your favourite Ireland player of all time? Roy Keane or Robbie Keane? Don't really like Roy Keane either for the way that he walked out on Ireland, to be honest with you. I really like Ian Hart. I really like Damien Duff. That's my kind of era, and this shirt's kind of era, isn't it? The England players are just getting introduced to the Irish Prime Minister. He looks very, very unstable on his feet, the Irish Prime Minister. He's very, very old, and he's got a couple of walking sticks. Oh yeah, it'll be a heated game, a very heated game, unless England score early, because I think that will totally take the sting out of everything. If I'm truthfully honest with you, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think England are going to break down Ireland as easy as a lot of people seem to think, but I will be really interested to see. I will keep streaming if England end up winning by quite a few. I'm going to be in such a stroppy mood, but I'll keep on streaming from it. And we will do a V-White bracket at half time, just so we can go and get a drink and do bits and bobs. He's just shaking Pickford's hand, and Harry Kane got back in the line to get his hand shook. Absolute plonker. What do we all think to Harry Maguire's inclusion? Should he have gone to the Euros in the summer? Is this the right decision in bringing him back in? I personally think you missed him in the Euros, England, but I just don't think he's quite there. I think he should be playing in England for more of a squad player, because I think he's more of a captain, more of a leader. I don't think he should be starting games. We're just doing the Irish handshakes now, but because this Irish president's so old, it's going to take an absolute age, bless him. Oh, the crowd are going for it. Absolutely love it. The Irish fans are so loud. So loud. Saka's just said something to Grealish that made him laugh. I'd imagine it's something to do with them flags, wouldn't you? No, he shouldn't be starting. What team do you support, X-Pro? I'd be intrigued to see. Are you an England fan for this one? What club side do you support? I can't really remember from the live chat. It was a bit of a whirlwind, our first ever live chat. We got 10,000 viewers overall, which is absolutely amazing. And it just keeps on going. People keep looking at our live stream from that, so really impressed with that live stream. So hence why we're doing this one, and we're going to keep doing them. We're halfway through the Ireland squad handshakes now, so hopefully we'll be kicking off soon. You support Man United? Oh, goodness me. Somebody's got to, I suppose. Each to their own on that one. Oh yeah, now it all makes sense, doesn't it, while you ask me about Garnacho. Totally understand. Obviously, you know that I'm a Leeds fan, but Ali, the co-host, he's a Man United fan. An England fan and a Scotland fan. And we're about to kick off now. It might take a while for the president to come off the pitch here, though, because he's very slow. Oh, apologies. I thought that was a national anthem. That's just Bertie Ahern coming out. Prime Luis Figo, absolute class. And I'm old enough to remember watching him as well. Class. Very underrated, I would suggest. Right, so here we actually go with the national anthem. Sorry about that, guys, from the previous time. That was just when the president was walking out. England's national anthem first. And Ireland fans are not behaving themselves. They are booing. Oh, they're booing. Like, I've got my headphone... I just looked at the president. He is very, very old. I've got my headphones quite low so I can interact with you guys and not get kind of disrupted by the commentary. And the Ireland fans are booing. They are very much booing. What about Prime Kaka? Kaka was good. Very, very good player. So many good, skillful midfielders. I like a few underrated ones, to be honest. I was a big fan of Veron. Big fan of Edgar Davids. Pavel Nedved. Yeah, so there you have it. England's national anthem's over and done with. Ireland fans very disrespectful there, if I do say so. But now the England fans are giving it hand to God squad. I can't hear the England fans booing this one. I'm not convinced all the Ireland players know the national anthem because quite a few of them are not singing. Bit of a concern, isn't it? John O'Shea's belting it out, bless him. Absolute lad. Yeah, I tend to agree. Like, I'll be honest with you, as I said, Ireland fan, but I do think it's pretty petty on an international basis that you boo in. I think club sides are a bit different because the rivalry is a little bit different, but when it's an international, you've got to be respectful of both sides. As I said, I'm a massive Ireland fan, and I don't particularly like England whatsoever, but I'm not going to boo the national anthem, it's just not me. Ogben looks absolutely pumped for this one, singing his heart out in the national anthem and bouncing around, clapping, ready to go. And the coverage has just took a short little break there because we are ready to kick off. Be very interested to see how the first 10 minutes go. As I said, as an Ireland fan, I'd be happy if we get through the first 10 without any kind of danger. Just while we're there, guys, if you have liked our content, please like, subscribe and hit the notifications button. So whenever we release a video or we do another live stream, then you'll be right there with us. As I said, a couple of minutes here. I hope you guys who are watching our live stream now and who also watched Danny Aaron's live stream, I hope you enjoyed that one as well. That was pretty fun. I've got a feeling I'm going to be absolutely shattered when we look at the UFC one because I don't think that starts till 3 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't finish till 6 with the big main event fight of Sean O'Malley. I thought this was supposed to be a 5 o'clock kickoff. Bit strange, isn't it? So glad that we managed to sort out the chat issues where we can see the chat on the screen now. That was really hard work to sort out, but now it's done. Just learning every single time we live stream with OBS. We're learning every single time how different bits work, how we can make things better. Coin toss now. Here we go. So we'll just go through the teams again. So Ireland number 1 Keller, 2 Coleman, 4 O'Shea, 7 Doherty, 8 Smallbone, 10 Ida, 11 Brady, 14 Malumbi, 20 Ogben, 21 Smodics, 22 Collins. And the England lineup is number 1 Pickford, 2 Alexander, 4 Rice, 6 Maguire, 7 Saka, 9 Kane, 10 Grealish, 11 Gordon, 15 Colwell, 16 Guy and 18 Mainu. I know England are going for the 4-2-3-1 formation rather than the 4-3-3. Interesting to see Mainu and Rice as your two centre midfielders. Gordon, Grealish and Saka, and then Kane up top. On the bench, you've got Conor Gallagher is the big standout there for me. I think he's a bit of a game changer, could do something in this game. So the teams are just doing their team huddle, getting G'd up. Robbie Brady here, and we're ready to go. The teams are lining up. Oh, I can't wait for this one personally. Let's hope it goes the way. Do I like Robbie Keane? Yeah, I do like Robbie Keane. Little off topic, but Irish story. When we were in the train station the other day, we bumped into Niall O'Brien, the Irish wicketkeeper that used to play for Northants, and he recognised me and shook my hand. I was well chuffed. It's incredible how much Mania has grown this past year. Yeah, 100%. Definitely a star of the future for England. Definitely something going forward. So England with the kickoff. Eventually, I think there's a supporter. I think there's a supporter on the pitch. I think it might be Mainu with the kickoff. And we're off and running, folks. England with possession. Ada absolutely trying to run down the ball with no success whatsoever. Maguire on the ball, taking the pace out of the game already. Ireland are definitely putting England under pressure straight away. I think that's been the message here, isn't it? Try and work them out. Try and make sure they can't play football. England are holding possession well. Pitch invaders are beyond childish. Yeah, it is. I think you get a massive fine for a pitch invasion as well nowadays, don't you? Yeah, Ireland are sitting very, very high at the field. And England just passing around the back, trying to keep possession. Not really doing anything with it, to be honest. Not really gone forward yet. Lovely diagonal ball there to Gordon. And he's offside. And he's offside. Lovely diagonal ball. Should have done a little bit better with it there, but I think he was offside. 1 minute gone. And it's still 0-0. I'll take that. It's a good start for us. So the goalkeeper, Keller's taking the free kick here. Pushing the Irish players at the pitch. I think he's really gone for the attacking rather defensive type of style in this game, because I just heard that when the Ireland coach was the Jamaican coach, they got rid of him because they played a very defensive type of football and they didn't like it in Jamaica. Oh, good knock on there by Doherty. Oh, and it's your first corner of the game. England tried to absolutely terribly try to keep that in. Does he give the corner? Yeah, it should be a corner, I reckon. Yeah, it should be a corner there. Yeah, it's miles gone. Miles. Absolute country miles. So, the first corner of the game goes to Ireland. Ref's having a word with a couple of Ireland players and an England player. Surprise, surprise, it's Jack Grealish. Yeah, Jason Malumbi and Jack Grealish standing up to each other. So, Ireland with the corner. In swinger from Robbie Brady. Here we go. Here we go then. Could this be the moment for Ireland? 2 minutes into the game. Could this be it? In swinger. In the middle. Oh, free header at the back post. And he's put it over there from Malumbi again. In swinger into the centre. Little slight England knock on. Free header. And he's hit it on the top of his crown of his head. Now you've sorted out the chat, it must be really helpful. Yeah, it really, really is helpful. Did you know Danny Aarons and Simpson before the fight? I don't quite understand the question, I'm so sorry. English goal kick. Pickford's pushed the players all the way up. Barely in at the edge of the half. Saka's on the ball. Oh, goodness me. Ireland absolutely bumbled. You think you underestimated Ireland a bit. Yeah, they're not as bad as people seem to think. They're a decent side now. We've got some players that are playing in some decent leagues now compared to a few seasons ago when it was full of players that were maybe not playing at the highest of levels. But now, really happy with the selection. I was surprised to see Robbie Brady in it. I think he's really old, isn't he? Isn't he at Preston nowadays? I remember him from Hull. Oh, did I know those two before the fight? As I said before, my son watches a lot of Danny Aaron's, and Danny Simpson used to play for Man United, didn't he? So we're 4 minutes in, guys. Nothing much has happened as yet. England are playing the ball round the back rather than trying to get forward, and Ireland are putting on the high press. Oh, well done. Ireland high press for an England throw, but that was Matt Doherty. He's doing very well there. I think the message to Ireland from the Ireland manager is high press. High press, put them under pressure, make them work, make them play football. When we're on the ball, Ireland, we do look good, but England just capitalising there. Not really a memorable player for United, if you ask me. No, he wasn't. I remember him more from Leicester, to be fair. But did you see Luke Chadwick's post today? He's playing in the Man United Legends versus Celtic Legends game, and he was like, I don't really consider myself as a legend, and I'm playing it with people like Paul Scholes. Do you think there'll be a rematch in that Danny Aaron's Danny Simpson fight? Because there's kind of got to be, isn't there? If it was a draw, you'd expect a lot more from them. So Ireland free kick here, keeper taking, big hoof forward, guy heads away. Oh, that's a silly challenge there from Brady. He's gone through the back of Saka with his shoulder. Very silly challenge. But definitely showing aggression here from Ireland, looking like we actually want to win this game. England going forward on the left. Gordon plays the ball back to Grealish. Oh, I didn't watch that Legends game. I kind of forgot about it until I read that comment. So Rooney scored, did it? Who won that Legends game? Was it Man United? Did Luke Chadwick come on? Gordon takes on the Irish left back. Oh, good ball in the box from Gordon. Just a little bit too high past Saka. Another good ball in the box from England. Harry Kane. Oh, and he puts it over. See, that's where England are really dangerous there. They've got such good quality in the wings. And Harry Kane is an out-and-out goal scorer, isn't he? He hasn't scored that amount of goals for England for no apparent reason, has he? Nearly 1-0. Behave yourself. It was over. And look, with all due respect, that's a free header. You should be putting that in the back of the net. Am I getting shaky? Nah, not shaky. Oh, Danny Simpson was playing, was he? Nah, I'm not getting shaky at all. Now we're 7 minutes in. I'll take that. I told you I'd be happy with a 0-0 with the first 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes gone, sorry. And we look a much stronger team than people seem to think, as you rightly said yourself, Prime Fino, that it's a team that people underestimate. And we have got some very good players. I'm not liking the fact that we're just trying to hit the channels rather than find the feet, because I think that's just playing the ball straight back into England's hands, isn't it? We've lost the ball already. I'm not convinced by Smallbone. He was good for Southampton, but can he step up to the international setting? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Oh, Jack Grealish just took a very easy free kick there. Just fell to the ground by Nathan Collins. I really can't stand Jack Grealish. Everything about him is just arrogant, isn't it? Again, thank you for joining us here on the live stream. If you have enjoyed it so far, feel free to give us a like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications button, because obviously we are quite a small channel. We're looking to grow every single time. As we said earlier, we got 10,000 views on the Danny Aaron's Misfits fight, which was amazing. Love to get a few more. Beckham scored as well. I think my son packed 99 David Beckham in his FIFA today, so that was cool for him. Grealish on the ball, striding forward here. England just sitting in the middle of the Irish half, Just passing the ball round on the wings. England are really just trying to dictate the play here, and I think Ireland should be doing this a little bit more. Instead of just hitting the ball forward and hoping, we really should be trying to play the ball a little bit more. So Jack Grealish back on the ball again. Oh, lovely little touch there by Gordon. Grealish still on the ball. I feel exactly the same about Jack Grealish, to be honest. Oh, just giving him a little bit too much space there. A little deflection straight back to the Irish goalkeeper. 9 minutes in and we're still at 0-0. Really, really happy with how Ireland are playing so far. How are you guys feeling about the way England are playing? Do you think they could be doing a bit more? Do you think they could be doing a bit better? Drop it in the comments below. Yeah, this banging it forward tactic for Ireland is really, really not working. Harry Kane's dropped really, really deep now. Hi there, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us on this live. Declan Rice is getting booed every single time he gets the ball. So is Jack Grealish. It's beautiful to hear. I just feel England need to be turning the screw. I know it's only early doors, but if they're going to be doing something, they need to go forward. They're keeping possession really, really well, England, granted, but they're just not really doing anything with it. Ireland have pressed high. They've won the ball. Oh, great ball there from Ireland. Oh, Schwadix. Oh, and he's engineered the save from Pickford. Ogben's got the ball at the minute. Oh, Doherty's just absolutely just gone through two of them. Oh, good play from Ireland. Oh, hi. Yeah, cool. Glad that you're Finn's friend. I bet you're also a subscriber to Finn's channel also at Prime Finno, aren't you? I think Ireland just needed to do a little bit more with that chance there. Really good play from Schmodix. Yeah, of course it is. Look at my shirt. I'm obviously an Ireland fan. Oh, Gordon's in. Oh, great save by there, Keller. Yeah, this is the one game that I'm never going to... Like when we went for the Euros. Oh, no! Bloody Declan Rice. But he's not celebrating. He's not celebrating. At least that's respectful. He's not celebrating. Oh, not an ideal start. I did say if it was 10 minutes at 0-0, I'd be happy, and we got to 11. So I suppose I've got to take it where I can, but not exactly the start I was asking for, eh? But fair play to Declan Rice. He's just gone up in my estimations there because he didn't actually celebrate the goal there. He ran over to the fans and give it, no, I'm not celebrating. Anthony Gordon's run there to originally win the ball, to have the shot, was class. It was just, Harry Kane had a bit of a terrible shot that got covered. And then just as it rebounded from that, Rice has just absolutely thundered it into the top corner. Premier League players are not going to score that, not going to miss that type of chance there. But again, fair play to him for not celebrating. Got a lot more time for him. Please say that if Jack Grealish scores, he doesn't do that celebrating stuff. He's put his hands up to the crowd and his thumbs up to the crowd, saying that he wasn't going to celebrate. So that's class from him. Got a lot of time for that. I'm not learning here. We're still doing that smash forward. I think we just need to get the ball down and start playing football. We're capable. We're not the team of years ago, well, 5 years ago, where we couldn't play football. Now we can play football. The high press is working for us. We are looking to kind of get England. Here we go. Oh, that's a very late call there, ref. That's Kobe Mainoo who's given away a free kick on the edge of the box, and he's been given a yellow card for the subsequent challenge. Oh, that is a honker of a challenge, that. I'll be honest. Oh, he's gone through for the ball, standing challenge, and he's kicked the underside of the foot. It's not great for me, that. But Ireland on the edge of the area, free kick. It looks like standing over that free kick is Smallbone and Brady. So I would suggest it's probably going to be Brady. He's scored some belter free kicks for Ireland before, hasn't he? Do we think it's going to stay 1-0 till half time, or do we think this is going to be an equaliser for 1-0? What do you guys think? Drop in the comments below. There he is, our co-host there, Ali, just dropping his comments. Appreciate you listening, even though you couldn't make it today, bro. And he'll definitely be at our next live stream. Yeah, awesome stuff. And he says like and subscribe. That's usually my little bit of waffle that I have to do on our streams and videos, so I'm so glad he did it for me. So obviously guys, just listen to Ali there, like, subscribe to our channel, and share, because we're obviously a very small channel, so we would love to grow a little bit bigger in time and do more of these live streams. So here we are, Ireland with the free kick. It does look like Brady's going to be hitting this one. Brady hits it straight into the wall. What an anti-climax. Oh, and then two of us. Oh my goodness me. England are on the counter. Declan Rice on the counter. He's going to have to play Gordon here, surely. Declan Rice is driving forward, edge of the box. Gordon inside the box. Crosses the ball. Oh, goodness me. Harry Kane with the easy tap-in, and he makes an absolute meal of it. England still on the attack here. Grealish plays the balls off to Rice. Rice to Saka. And Ireland are weathering the storm. Smedics has smuggled the ball away. Plays the ball upfield. Takes the pressure off Ireland there a bit. Ada's trying to win the ball back. And there's been given a free kick there against Ada. I don't think that was a foul personally. Shoulder to shoulder there. Just big and brave, wasn't it? But certainly Keller has kept us in the game here. Great goalkeeper. Definitely learning well from all the coaches there at Liverpool. Done really well. England now have the ball in the back four. Declan Rice has been really good this game. His movement off the ball has been phenomenal. He finds the ball very, very often. Irish press is not always continued at the minute. But Sammy Smodics looks like he's really trying to impress for Ireland. Really, really working hard. Really, really trying to win the ball back for us. I'll be honest, at this moment in time, England are playing rondos around the Ireland players. Jack Grealish not really been involved in this game so far. Anthony Gordon does look good when he's on the ball. So Gordon to Colwell. Guy. Oh, sorry. My apologies. That was to Mainu, then Guy. And back to Harry Maguire. So guys, what do you think the score will be? I've asked you guys a few times, but you've not really done a prediction here. So let's hit some predictions. I'm still confident Ireland are going to get something from this. What do you guys think? England free kick in the Ireland half. England just doing really well, just passing the ball around, just knocking it around for free, looking to find that killer pass that unlocks the Irish defence. Oh, good ball over the top, and Keller catches. I think Ireland just need to play this ball on the floor now, playing out from the back. I think the big boots up to the top of the field are not working for us. Prime Fino says 2-1. It's different from what you said earlier, Prime Fino. But obviously Ireland are a little bit better than you thought. Any other big games on today? Any of you guys let us know? England moving the ball really, really well at the minute. Just not really penetrating Ireland's defences. Just while we got you here, guys, any other type of things you think we should live stream? We've talked about WWE, we've talked about UFC, BKFC, some more of the boxing. Love to hear your thoughts on that one, folks. Declan Rice is still getting booed every time he gets the ball. And he has seen a lot of it at the minute, to be fair. Oh, I'm listening to the commentary and they're saying that it's foul language that he's getting rather than boos. Yeah, the boos are very, very loud every time that Rice gets the ball. England have almost took all the pace out of this game. They've slowed everything down. They're just knocking the ball around. It looks, if anything, it looks too easy. Ireland just need to put the press on a bit more. They have pushed, every time Ireland put the press on, they do push for about 10 yards, but it's not really enough at the current time. Like for Harry Maguire to have so much time on the ball, just outrageous. 18 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to England. I'll go through the lineups again for you. So we'll start with England. Was number 1 Pickford, 2 Alexander, 4 Rice, the current goal scorer, 6 Maguire, 7 Saka, 9 Kane, England captain, 10 Grealish, 11 Gordon, 15 Colwill, 16 Guy, and 18 Mainu, who has received a yellow card. Ireland squad is number 1 Keller, 2 Coleman, who's the captain, O'Shea is 4, 7 is Doherty, 8 Smallbone, 10 Ida, 11 Brady, 14 Malumbi, 20 Ogbene, 21 Smodics, and 22 Nathan Collins, who I believe also has a yellow card. But at this current time, guys, England are just fully in possession. I'd say if we were looking at possession, I reckon it's 80-20 to England at this point, which is not great, as Ireland are at home. Declan Rice getting booed yet again. As much as I thought this was going to be an exciting game, it seems to have turned into a very slow, boring game. Grealish is getting exactly the same treatment as Rice. Mainu's just played the ball through the middle. Rice with a clever little ball. Harry Kane on the edge of the area. Ireland win the ball back just on the edge of their own area. Driving down the wing. Just cut inside there to Ada. Oh, what a great ball that was. Unlucky, didn't work out there for Matt Doherty. England turn over the ball. Harry Kane plays down the wing to Anthony Gordon. He's got the best of Seamus Coleman there. Just cutting up to the edge of the box. On his right foot, Grealish just received the ball. Lovely little pass, but Harry Kane ran behind the defender. Ireland's Nathan Collins just bringing the ball out there for us. Robbie Brady's on the ball now. Played the ball all the way down the left wing. Played it straight out of play. Just when you're playing against the superior teams, you can't make schoolboy errors like just playing the ball straight out of play. He's mouthing off now, looking for an option. But to be honest, he had a bit of time on the ball. He could have played something a little bit better than that. It's nice to see John O'Shea, the former Ireland legend, on the bench. Former Man United player, for all you Man United fans that are watching. England back in possession with a throw. Any other big games on today at all, or is it just this game? Drop in the comments below if there is any other big games that you think we should be watching later on. Just going to have a quick look for myself, see if there's anything. Just having a quick look. England, Anthony Gordon on the attack again. He keeps driving towards the edge of the area and then to the edge of the box. Absolutely love it. Having quite a few views not on this stream. Absolutely love it, guys. Thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you are watching, please hit with an emoji. Hit a like, hit a love, hit 100%. Any of those type of emojis, just so we know that you're still there with us. England's still extremely dominant. Apologies that I'm not really talking you through it. Oh, great turn by Mainu there. What was that, Saka? Sorry, my picture quality is really bad. Due to the setup that I've got, it's not a HD setup. So it's proper like old school, terrible quality. England just thoroughly in possession now. Oh, Ireland won the ball back. Smallbone plays the ball over the top for Mulumby. Running down the right wing towards the corner flag. Ogbene's got the ball now. Oh, terrible bit of play there. And Gordon's just cut it out. Smallbone, a little cutty flick. Little cutty foul there on Harry Kane. So do you think England will be doing this same type of football against their next opposition, who they'll be playing is Finland, and I think that's next week, isn't it? The next Nations League game. Do you guys still think that Harry Kane warrants a position in the squad, or in the starting lineup, sorry, rather than the squad? Do we think his legs are gone, or is he still that wonderful striker that's still got goals galore in him? Drop in the comments below, just let us know what you think. So 23 minutes gone. And we're still at 1-0 to England. It's a really boring game, guys, I have to admit. It's really one that's not pulling me in, I'll be truthfully honest with you, and I'm sure it's not pulling a lot of you guys in. If you are with us, nope, he's gone, yeah, I tend to agree. If you are with us, I appreciate you guys. Not quite as many views as the Danny Aaron's fight, obviously, but we do have a decent figure of numbers, which is always good, so thanks for sticking around. I think the left-hand side for England is the most fruitful at the current time. Every time they get the ball down there, Anthony Gordon or Jack Grealish both look really good in possession. Declan Rice has seen an awful lot of the ball as well. Great moving off the ball from Rice. He never stops still. Always running, always running. Ireland are putting on the press now. Every time Ireland put the press on, we do look like we're going to win the ball back. But they're not putting the press on as much anymore. Because obviously you can't be putting that type of press on for the full 90. You're just incapable. Rice is just bringing the ball forward there from the half. Just England are just knocking the ball round. Like it's a bit hard to describe because they're not really doing a lot with it. They're just playing the ball around the back four, the back six, looking for that one pass forward, and then they're just holding off in like the final third. Harry Kane's dropped extremely deep again. Grealish looking to get the better of his man on the edge of the box. Gordon's going to be driving again, I would presume. Tries to play the 1-2 there with Mainu. I think Ireland might be riding their luck somewhat at this point. But Saka's on the ball here. Needs to have a good cross here on the edge of the box. Oh, great interception there. Well done. Well done. That was Smodics again. He's had a great game for Ireland, Smodics. Yeah, it was. It was. But Sammy Smodics is doing really well for Ireland. I'm really impressed with him, to be honest. I'm really upset they didn't come to Leeds. But he has shown that type of skill and ability in the Premier League, hasn't he? He's done it for Ipswich. Scored against Man City in the first game. England are sitting higher and higher at the pitch now. I think like Harry Maguire's sitting in the D. Our numbers are going up again, so thanks for watching with us, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, some great play by England. Lovely link-up play. Grealish with the shot. Grealish with the goal. Oh, and he's celebrating. And he's definitely celebrating. Absolute toad. Another reason why I totally dislike him. What an absolute toad. If I wasn't on stream, guys, there'd be some more choice words about Grealish, to be honest with you, because I really can't stand the man. But if you have just joined us, that now makes it 2-0 to England, with both players that have previously played for Ireland scoring against us. So that's Declan Rice with the first goal, and Jack Grealish with the second. The build-up play for the goal was extremely class. Very, very cool. Very, very quick football. Very, very good football. You just can't beat good football there. But with all due respect, England should be turning the screw here. They've just kept hold of the ball, not really gone forward. And when they do go forward, England, they do score. So maybe they should be doing it a lot more often. Great build-up play there. If they did that in the Euros, they might have got the trophy, you reckon? Yeah, I can't stand Jack Grealish. He's given it stacks like that though, but England didn't want him in the summer, did they? But hey, Ireland played the ball forward. We're just playing into channels, trying to hope for the best, and it's not really working out for us, if I'm truthfully honest. Oh, Ada with a nice looking ball, but it didn't quite work out, unfortunately. England in possession again, Jack Grealish. Quick football here, Anthony Gordon in possession, driving forward. He's looking to drive down that left wing. Oh, that's a soft foul. And I think that's going to result in a card here, because this could be Smallbone's last foul, I think. There's 2 fouls he's committed now, so another one and he's going to have to go in the book, surely. So just looking at our figures, guys, I'm going to have a quick look at my phone while we're having a lull in play. Got loads of you watching with us, so we really appreciate you guys being here. Not quite as high figures as our Danny Aaron's figures, but certainly still getting there, so I really appreciate you guys' support. As I said, our next live stream will be UFC, the one in the Sphere, on Mexican Independence Day. So that should be fun with Sean O'Malley as the main event. I personally don't think he's a big draw compared to some other fighters, but hey, that's what we've got. So that's what we'll be commentating on during UFC. Oh, somebody's injured. I missed that because I looked down. And it's Jack Grealish. He's hit the floor there. Always good to see Jack Grealish on the floor. He spends a lot of time there, doesn't he? Seamus Coleman put him on the floor, basically said, "Get down, son." and we've had enough of your lip. 2-0 at the minute, yeah. I just seen that 2-0, mate. Yeah, I get you. Game's not over yet, Finn. It's a very long game. England now look like they're trying to push forward a little bit more. I'll be truthfully honest with you. I think another goal and this game's over, isn't it? Ireland are putting the pressure on, just not at the right times, which is really, really frustrating. They're playing a lot better than I expected them to. They're playing a lot better than I really, really expect them to. But we're still finding ourselves on the wrong end of a 2-0 so far. England just can keep possession of the ball so easily. I think that's gone out. Yeah, so throw into England in the Ireland half. Seamus Coleman looks a little bit upset with himself on that one, and so he should, because he had a little bit more time than he thought. But nearly 30 minutes gone, only 15 left of the half, guys. So do you think Ireland are going to get through to the rest of the half unscathed, or do you think England are going to score again? Just let us know in the comments below. England really, really, really playing the ball around really well. I don't think Ireland have got much creativity, if I'm honest. I think we're a bit lacklustre. Maybe it's just the golfing class of the teams. But every time Ireland get the ball, they just seem to pelt it forward into the channels towards Ada in the hope that he'll do something to hold the ball up and progress further from there. But it's not really worked out for us. We just look so much more dangerous when we are putting the press on. Arnold's looked for a good through ball there, but it's not quite worked out. Ireland back in possession, nice and quick thrown out by the keeper, and we're looking to play the ball on the floor. As soon as we've got the ball on the floor, we do look half decent, and there's a foul there to Ireland. And who's that being silly there? Colwell's being silly there. As I said at half time, we will put you on the B-Rye back screen just so we can go get a drink and get some munch and have a wee and all the other bits and bobs you've got to do at half time. But again, thank you very much for joining us here on the live stream. Really do appreciate it. Good numbers, good figures for this live stream, so really, really happy with that. We'll definitely start to look to do more live streams, which is always good. Any suggestions on live streams that you think we should do? Just had a little look at our phone there. Apologies on that one. So bear with me just 2 seconds. Irish goal kick. Yeah, just saying that there. Northern Ireland won yesterday, didn't they? Or the other day. Against Luxembourg. And I think I mispredicted that in one of our videos. So if you guys don't know, as well as live streams, we also do videos. We do prediction videos. So we've done quite a few Premier League prediction videos. And we've done a Nations League prediction video. So don't forget to give them a quick view. Like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button. And if you do that, you'll be up to date with all our videos as soon as they come out. Ireland are on the attack here. Docherty's overrun into an offside position. But Ogbenny's done really well there. Ireland with a free header. Very, very poor. Very misdirected from Ada there. 32 gone. Goal kick to England. As I said, guys, really happy that you've joined us here on this Saturday evening. I'm glad that there's no place you'd rather be than coming on the live stream with us, guys. Really enjoy that. Thank you very much. Might do a couple of live streams in a week, depending on how successful they are. As you can tell, we're quite a small YouTube channel, so we're obviously looking to build on that one. But we're certainly gaining subscribers quite a lot through our live streams, so we're obviously going to keep doing them there. So Ireland have just intercepted the ball there, playing out from the back. See, when we've got the ball, Ireland, we look like we can move the ball nice and quick. We look nice and comfortable in possession. But then we're always looking for that diagonal ball. Maybe that's the manager instruction, but we're always looking for the diagonal ball to the channels, and it's just not working out for Ireland right now. England back in position with Jack Grealish. Possession with Jack Grealish. Through ball from Grealish to Harry Kane. Gordon free ball, and it's nipped off a defender straight into Kelleher. The England fans are in full full instrumental voice here. I can hear the trumpets. I can hear all the instruments. I think the Ireland fans have been very, very quiet. Maybe that's what the Ireland players need. They need the Ireland fans to get a little bit loud and get behind their side, to be that 12th man that Ali goes on about in our videos. Be really, really interested to see who's won our Nations League predictions, because I think I won the first Premier League predictions with our winners graphic. I think Ali may have won the second one. I'm not sure about the one our Nations League one though, so that'll be interesting to see who gets the winners graphic for our next video. To make sure you don't miss those videos, please hit the notifications button and subscribe to our channel, and then you'll get every single video as soon as they come out. I think we'll be doing a lot more ladies football videos as well as boxing, UFC live streams, and maybe a couple more football live streams, because this one has had a few viewers. 34 gone, 11 to go of the half. I don't see Ireland scoring at this point, if I'm honest. I can't see it. Grealish on the ball again, just cutting inside. I think Ireland have got a back 5 at the minute, if I'm honest. I think we're really, really trying to hold on, trying to weather the storm, just trying to keep us in this game. If we get away with 2-0 till half-time, be chuffed with that, and I think the Ireland manager will be happy with that. If we concede another, I think this might be game over, if I'm truthfully honest. I just don't see Ireland having enough to come back, to even get a draw without conceding again, because we're going to have to go on the attack if we're going to go for it in the second half, and I think we're susceptible to a counter-attack when we're doing that, which is never good, is it? England wholeheartedly in possession here, keeping hold of the ball, mega easy, just knocking the ball from side to side. Gordon's on the left wing here, trying to take on Coleman with ease. Doherty. A lovely little flick there. Grealish and Gordon are really, really dictating the play here. Saka's just nipped in there for a little through ball, played off the Irish player, and then Irish smash it away again to absolutely nothing. Off the ball collision. So at the current time, just to paint the picture for you, England have got the ball in the middle of their half and literally are just knocking it around each other. Whenever Ireland don't press, there's literally nothing here that Ireland are offering, which is really, really upsetting. When we're pressing, we do look good, but unfortunately, without that, we've got nothing there. Oh, a lovely ball over the top there from Alexander-Arnold, which causes Darragh O'Shea to push the ball out for a corner. I've got a feeling there's going to be a goal from this corner. I just saw you short in front of that cathedral in Germany. Yeah, we went to Euros, Ali and myself. We went to Cologne for England versus Slovenia. Was it Slovenia? Yeah. We met some lovely people there. Germans are lovely. Lots of lovely football fans. And of course the Scottish were still there by then. Really great experience all round. Would say go and do it. Anytime you can go as an away fan to a tournament, go and do it. Ireland clear the ball away. Yeah, go and do it. It's definitely worth it. It was cheap the way that we did it as well. We went on the coach, so it didn't cost us much. It took us an awful long time to get to Germany, but it's definitely worth it. And I'm sure when we're on the next live stream, Ali will tell you that too. We had a great time in Germany. Now we didn't go into the game. We watched it at a fan zone because we wanted to do some filming and all those bits and bobs in Cologne, and the fan zone was buzzing. We did Keepy Uppies in the fan zone with loads of people. You should have a look at some of our... We've got a couple of like Sidemen Challenge inspired videos in regards to our German visit. 3 parts to that one. So go and give them a quick watch because they are fun. And we, as I said, we did have a lovely time in Germany. Tried a lot of things like the German beer, which was lovely. And everything's cheap. Mackey's is cool. The milkshakes are actually milkshakes. Homeless people are a bit strange in Germany though, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So looking back into the game, 38 gone. England, I could say the same thing about England for the last 38 minutes. In possession, knocking the ball around well. Ireland back in possession now, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Are you looking to go full-time on YouTube? Not full-time, but would obviously like to be monetised. Why wouldn't you want to get paid for something you enjoy doing? Saka, ball into the box. Oh, great save by the keeper there. Go to Mackey's order. Ooh, chicken nuggets and lots of them. We were having Happy Meals in Germany because they were cheap, and you got your you got your milkshake, and you got fruit bags and loads of other bits and bobs. It was class. So just having a little look at my phone. Apologies. And we're having quite a few viewers on this one, so really happy. Really, really happy. Not quite as many as I said, the Danny Aaron's fight, but hey, we weren't expecting that because this game is obviously live on British UK TV. Obviously, when there's a pay-per-view, we're definitely going to start covering a few more pay-per-views to be a companion with you guys throughout those type of streams. Last 5 minutes left of the game here. Free kick to England with Grealish taking, I think. Oh no, maybe not. It's definitely a free kick to England though. It's Trent's taking this one. Oh, I'm proud to see a couple of Cobblers, Northampton Town flags and Leeds United flags in the crowd. Ball in from Alexander-Arnold, nonchalantly goes over the defence, out for a goal kick. Oh, I would really be happy if this goes to half-time at 2-0. I'd take that at this point in time. Obviously, I was giving mates and my son a bit of stick that I thought Ireland were going to win this one, but I don't think we've looked bad, but we've not looked good. And I think England have just been solid. Very solid England, doing the right things, going through the gears. I don't even think they've got out of second gear yet, England, to be honest. I think Ireland doing all they can to weather the storm constantly. I don't think we can go forward because their counter-attack's going to kill us. Saka on the ball going down the wing at the minute. I'm really, really impressed with Sammy Smodics. Really, really impressed with him as a player. He's done really well in this game for Ireland. He's probably the only standout star for Ireland, I would suggest, at the current time. Any of you lot think, who's your kind of man of the match for England so far? Declan Rice, Grealish? Yeah, only 5 minutes left to go with the half. It's a bit of a different stream for me as well. Talking non-stop for 45 minutes is a little bit different compared to the fighting when we had little breaks in rounds and breaks in fights. So I hope I haven't bored you too much, guys. And I think I've kept it together well, because obviously I'm pretty upset that we're losing 2-0. Here we go, Ireland going forward. Oh, we're just playing that, keeping hold of the ball too long. We're not as good as England at keeping hold of the ball. Oh, but we've kept it. Shut my mouth. We've gone down the left wing here. Brady with a cross. Straight into the back of Saka. And then he fouls Saka. Declan Rice going forward with the ball. Grealish is travelling forward straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. He's encroaching onto the half. Encroaching past the half. Passed it to Harry Kane on the edge of the box. Harry Kane has a shot. Corner England. Oh, goodness me. We went from the sublime to the ridiculous there. Ireland should have done a lot better there attacking, and then we lose the ball and get caught on the counter-attack. I think Jack Grealish should have actually dribbled a lot more there. I think he should have not given it to Kane and just dribbled forward. I think he could have had a shot and he would have been a bit more successful with that. And just like I was saying earlier, guys, that Harry Kane hasn't got the pace anymore, and I tend to agree. Corner for England. Just waiting for this one to come in. 3 minutes left to go with the half, obviously minus injury time. And then we'll go on to the Be Right Back screen, guys, because obviously I want to get a drink and some munch during the half. Good amount of views on our stream as well today, guys. I really appreciate that. I know I keep saying it sound a little bit thirsty, but if you have liked our streams and liked our videos, can you like, subscribe and hit the notification button? So we're going for a corner here from Trent. Short options just ran away, so it's not going to be that. Ball into the middle of the box, free header, comes back out to Jack Grealish. Plays it to Gordon, he's onside, looking to drive. Grealish just holding the ball on the edge. Played a terrible, terrible ball there. Ireland recover. Oh, that was a honker of a challenge there. I think the England player's down. Can't quite see who it is, but I think he's down. I think he's injured. Yeah, he's done. And England smashed the ball. Ireland smashed the ball down to the wing. We're on the counter-attack. Ada's offside. Not past him. Oh, I love that. Driving into the box. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ogbene, class player. He's done really well. Him and Smodics, players of the game for Ireland so far. But that doesn't really say a lot. Ireland are putting England under the cosh right now. England weathering the storm really, really well, but Ireland just doing what they should have been doing for the last half an hour, to be honest. Good ball into the box. Nice header away from Gay. I think Gay's injured. He's headed the ball and he's just dropped to his knees. I think he's really in some trouble, really in some pain. And then Ireland have just injured Anthony Gordon as well. But for me, Smodics and Ogbene have been class for Ireland. As class as they can be. Great drive from Ogbene. The ball over, the final third ball was terrible, but it shows a bit more intent from Ireland. I'm really impressed with that. And Smodics just got a yellow card for that shoulder barge push on Gordon. Totally out of frustration. He's run his legs into the ground so far in this game. Sorry, I got the hiccups there as well. So guys, do you think England have done well for this half? Do you think they should have scored more goals? Let me know in the comments. They have kept the ball really, really well. Passed the ball around really, really well. It is a boring game to watch though, guys, so far. As I said, literally in the next 40 seconds, a minute, we'll go back onto the Be Right Back screen. But if you are enjoying our content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button. We really do appreciate it being a smaller channel. Hopefully we'll grow as a bigger channel. Been looking at a load of other live streamers that I've enjoyed so far, like Sean Jones. MMA Guru is another one that I enjoy. 1 minute of extra time, guys, so that's going to fly by. I can't say it out loud. X-Pro. I can't bring myself to saying it out loud. I can see where you're coming from, but I just can't say it out loud. I can't bring myself to say it. But that's just like you saying that when Man United play Liverpool, you think Liverpool are going to win. I'm sure you can't say that one either. But yeah, I can't disagree with you. I think England are just showing their superiority. I don't think Ireland have been particularly bad, but they've not really done anything, have they, in this half? 10 seconds left to go. England just knocking the ball around with ease, to be honest. Just not putting any... They're not applying the killer blow on there. Who are you supporting in the Euros then? I was there as a neutral. But Ali was the England and Scotland fan, so I was there with him. But that is the first half, guys. So thanks for joining. So I'm going to stick you on the Be Right Back. And we will be back for the second half. So appreciate you. And guys, thank you for joining us here at Total Sports with Ali and Sam. The players are back out. Lee Carsley, unusually, sorry, just got to pick my drink up there, unusually did not go in for the team talk. He was outside for about 10 minutes on his iPad. Bit of a strange tactic. I'm a football manager, or have been a football manager. Not at that level, obviously. But I would not want somebody else taking my team talk. I run a ladies' side at the minute, long but be reserved ladies. And I trust my assistant manager to the hills, but I do the team talks. Just don't understand how a manager can let their assistant do the team talk. Just don't get it. But hopefully, Ireland will come out all guns blazing in this half. Let's just run through those lineups again for us. Apologies, it's just above my camera. So the England squad, we'll start with number 1 Pickford, 2 Trent, 4 Rice, 6 Maguire, 7 Saka, 9 Kane the captain, 10 Grealish, 11 Gordon, 15 Colwill, 16 Guy if he's back on the pitch after that injury, and 18 Mainu. The Ireland squad, we're going for number 1 Kelleher, number 2 Coleman the captain, number 4 O'Shea, 7 Doherty, 8 Smallbone, 10 Ida, 11 Brady, 14 Malumbi, 20 Ogbene, 21 Smodics, and 22 Collins. And all the players are out here. The rest counting all the players just to make sure, checking with both goalkeepers. Ireland to kick off with Will Smallbone of Southampton. Seen a lot of him last season, thought he was a good player. Saw a lot of him in the final of the playoffs, being a Leeds fan. And Ireland off to their usual tricks again, banging the ball forward. And we've pretty much lost possession straight away. England doing their best to take the 3 points here with their superior passing compared to Ireland. And they've started as they mean to go on from the first half. England just knocking the ball a bit more forward, a bit more attacking. Jack Grealish plays the ball to the left wing to Gordon. Runs into the box to Doherty. And it's an England corner 35 seconds into the second half. Is this a sign of things to come, guys? Do you think Ireland are going to crumble under the pressure, or do you think Ireland are going to grab something from this? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Again, thank you for joining us. If you do like our content, please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button to receive all of our lives, our videos. Got a couple of good videos coming up soon, and a couple of lives being the UFC at the Sphere. The Sean O'Malley main event. Might have another one in between then, depending on how well this one's doing. Did just look at the figures, and 80% of you guys that are watching are not subscribed, so please just hit that subscribe button. In-swing corner from England. Bit of a fight in the box there from Harry Maguire. Could have very easily been a corner, I reckon, but hey, as I was saying, please go and subscribe to our channel. I just looked at the figures at half time, and 80% of you viewers are not subscribed to our channel. It only takes a minute, guys. Just looking at the replay. Yeah, it was like watching WWE there. It was like John Cena versus The Rock. Fighting in the box there. Goal kick to Ireland. He's dropping 2 defenders short, so why we're not playing through those 2 defenders is beyond me. A big honk forward again. Ireland are losing possession very easily every time we hit the ball forward. And then England just knocking the ball around like Ireland not even there. Oh, for goodness me, that's how boring this game seems to be. The commentators have just said that Lee Carsley is the first full tracksuit manager since Kevin Keegan. Like, how bad's this game going that that's the most interesting point of view? Do you think England are going to get 3 points off the Finland game as well? I think they probably will. Hopefully there's a few of you guys watching still with us. Be nice if you are. Yep, we've gained a few more viewers from there. As I said, guys, with the new viewers there, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate your support watching this match companion with us for the Republic of Ireland versus England game. But please do subscribe to our channel. It's nice and easy. You just hit the button and it's free. We really do appreciate your support on that one. So, England in possession again. Ireland trying the high press again like they did for the beginning of the first half. But I don't think that will last. I don't think we've got it in our legs for that. You statisticians will know that the last time Ireland beat England was in 1988, a year before I was born. But I do remember such Irish legends as Robbie Keane, Roy Keane, Damien Duff, Kevin Kilbane. Ireland putting the pressure on, but England just easily passing it round them. Really, really simple passing. Always looking playable short, just keeping hold of possession. Really good football there from Declan Rice. Harry Kane's not really shown why he's England's top goal scorer in this particular game, I'll be honest with you. Ireland just playing that aimless ball down to the wing again. England back in possession. Nice and easy game for England. It's a bit more of like a warm-up training game, I feel. A bit more of a pre-season game for England. No pace to the game, but keeping hold of possession. What are your thoughts, guys? What is the score? I think you know what the score is, Prime Finno. The score is 2-0 to England. But hey, Ireland are not playing very well and you're still struggling to break us down. You're just passing the ball around. So hey, it is what it is. Apologies there, Finn. Yeah, it's 2-0 to England. Second half, 49 minutes in. Yeah, just I think Ireland are standing far too far off the players whenever they're in possession in order to win that ball back. Easy free kick there. That's another free kick given away there by Smallbone. He's got to be going into the book soon, surely. And I'm an Ireland fan, folks. You can see by the shirt. Like, that's the third foul he's committed now, so it's got to be close to a booking, you would like to think. If you have just joined us, I'm just going to go through the lineups again. So the England squad is number 1 Pickford, 2 Alexander, 4 Rice, 6 Maguire, 7 Saka, 9 Kane the captain, 10 Jack Grealish the goal scorer, as was Rice, 11 Gordon, 15 Colwill, 16 Gueye, 18 Mainu, and the Ireland squad, number 1 Kelleher, and cleared off the line there. Coleman, number 2, O'Shea, 4, Doherty, 7, Smallbone, 8, Ida, 10, Brady, 11, Malumbi, 14, 20, Ogbene, 21, Smodix, and 22, Collins. No change at half-time that I can see. Commentator's making a fair point there. The Irish crowd's completely died off there because England have made that happen. Their superior passing has definitely made the Irish crowd quiet. Declan Rice driving forward through the middle. Great ball over to Anthony Gordon. Edge of the box. Fed by Grealish. Tried to cross it in Grealish. Nothing happening. England just very, very, very comfortable in possession, guys. As I said, I'd be a bit more in-depth with commentary if there was more happening, but it's just England player to England player to England player. The tempo of this game is almost walking football standard. The crowd are booing because the standard of this football, or the pace of this football, is terrible. It's so slow. Gordon takes on Doherty. Ireland have definitely part of the bus Jose Mourinho style. They're defending in absolutely outrageous numbers. Won the ball back to the Irish keeper. Big hoof forward, and I reckon we'll lose possession again from this. Yeah, straight to Maguire, header forward. Maguire could have very easily brought that down and played from there. Ogbene's been Ireland's best player so far, as well as Smodix. Yeah, it's an interesting one. They're talking about the new Ireland manager was the Iceland manager when they beat England. And then they're talking about that he was the Jamaican manager with, like, they were really, really defensive. So yeah, I totally get the point of what they're saying, that why would Ireland's FA look at this manager and think he's the geezer that's going to make us go forward with attacking football? He's the one that's going to make us score goals when he plays such defensive football. Our subs are warming up here. Let's just hope that Ireland have got a little bit more off the bench than what they're giving now, because we're really looking bad. Saka just breaking down the right wing. Nice easy cut through ball to him. He's driving into edge to the box. He's driving in the box. Tried to cross. Corner. England looking dominant, unfortunately, for Ireland fans. 53 minutes gone. Do you think this could be potentially the 3-0? I think it's potentially going to be the 3-0 if Ireland can't defend this corner very well. As an Ireland fan, I'm quite disappointed, if I'm honest. I thought we had a little bit more to offer. We looked good in the first 10-15 minutes, and then that was about it. Saka with the in-swinger. He's too old, McLean. Too old, playing lower division football. He's had his time for Ireland, bless him. Been a loyal servant, but he's had his time. Ireland clear the ball, man down in the box. Not sure who that is, but it looks a painful one. England are just really, really good at getting the ball back and keeping hold of the ball. Any other... Oh, he's lost his shoes. That Coleman's hurt himself here. Ripped his sock at the back. Looks injured as well, to be honest. Any other big games, guys, on today that we've not looked at? The game that we missed the other day, Japan versus China, 7-0 to Japan. Wouldn't mind watching that one, but I'm definitely going to watch the highlights of that game. Let's just see how this injury occurred. He's been scraped by Maguire there, down the back of his Achilles. Looked quite painful. Them ones are always going to pinch. They're Sunday league football injuries then. Stopping play though, Irish. I'm a bit concerned that the Irish coach doesn't speak English. Okay, this is how boring this game is. The commentators are talking how the Ireland coach is a qualified dentist. No, I think if you're watching the game prime, Fino, you'd understand where I'm coming from at being boring. It's the pace of the game's too slow. Like other international teams, they hold possession, but they're always looking to drive forward. England are just trying to keep possession. Coleman's down here with a sustained period of injury. I've got a feeling he might come off. He's lost his shoe in this whole thing. I'm not sure how that's happened. 55 gone. One of the commentators has signed for Trabzonspor. Ahoy. Whoever that commentator is, I didn't quite catch who it was, has definitely changed the subject quite quickly there. I think Ireland are looking... How do you think Maguire's played? He's not been bad. He's not been bad. None of the England players have played bad. It's just a boring game. They just took the pace out of the play. It's just really boring to watch. And the Ireland fans have quietened down quite a lot due to the 2 goals, I think. And it really didn't help that, obviously, Rice scored one of them. And Grealish scored the other. It's really not helped us there. I'm sure there'll be a fair bit of injury time at the end of this half for this one. Coleman coming off. And Jake O'Brien is coming on for Ireland, the guy that's just moved to Everton from the French leagues. Did really well in France. Not sure why he didn't start, if I'm honest, but hey, at least he's coming on now. And we're bringing on Knight as well. And we're bringing off Matt Doherty for Jason Knight as well. So guys, do you think this will stay this way? What are your thoughts? Drop in the comments below. And if you, as I keep saying, if you do like our content, then please like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button for any further live streams. Oh, that looks a sore one on Coleman. The back of his socks ripped. He's got a big cut down the back of his Achilles. Doesn't look nice. Ireland goal kick. Big belt to left wing. I think there was a free kick there for a push, if I'm honest. Oh, here we go. Ireland putting on the pressure there with a big hoof into the box. A shallow fly, if you will, a baseball term there. Ireland back in possession. Let's hope we can keep it this time, eh? Ireland are knocking the ball around nicely, but we're just 2 or 3 passes and then we're looking to like ping the ball forward and it's not quite working for us. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Oh! Oh, Smodics with the shot there. Nearly went in. Nearly went in. Ireland looked dangerous from the wing play. I think Ogbene's been player of the game, but unfortunately he's just been pushed back to right wing back now because Coleman's come off. But it's a great ball into the area for him. And Smodic, oh, so close. So close, but yet so far. So close there from Ireland. England back in possession now. 58 gone of the game. And now the Ireland fans are just getting behind the boys a little bit more now. Because it was a boring game for the Ireland fans. We've not really had a lot to cheer. But the fact that we've had a shot and it was close, definitely worth a cheer there. Again, thank you for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. We've seen quite a few of you on this live stream today. And a lot of watch hours for us, which is always good to help us get to that monetisation standard, which is really good. So thank you very much for that. I get to talk about this because England are just knocking the ball around with absolute ease. I don't really see the scoreline changing unless Ireland go on the counter-attack there again. Gordon in possession down the left wing. Trying to beat Ogbeni. Big hoof forward there from Ogbene. Grealish in possession here. England just, whenever they get the ball, they're just easily knocking it around. Ireland throw. As we said, guys, 60 minutes gone. Just going to run through those lineups again for you there. These were the original lineups, not the subs. Oh, hang on a second. Brady's driving down the left wing here for Ireland. We'll come back to the lineups in a minute. As I said, guys, if I am looking away from the camera, it's because I've got my my screen set up just here to watch the whole thing, a big 40-inch screen to watch the game, and then computer's just here. So again, thank you for joining us on the stream. We keep having numbers jump onto the stream, so really do appreciate that. Ireland in possession again. Ogbeni again. And that's got to be a free kick there, surely. Oh, referee, that's a shock. That's a shocking decision. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness me. Ireland have another chance, but very far wide. It was Malumbi with the chance there from the edge of the box. Ireland are looking positive now. Every time that Ogbene gets the ball, we look good. Whenever we're putting that high press on, we really do look like we can win the ball. As soon as we do win the ball, we do play good football in the final third, but it's just not enough of it. Just so much not enough of it. 61 gone, England winning 2-0. England in possession now, in their own half. Declan Rice brings the ball forward. Free kick to England there. A very soft free kick for England there. Brady on Saka there, but very soft. But it just shows that Ireland are just showing a bit more willing, a bit more determination, a bit more fight, which is always good. A stark improvement from the last 20-30 minutes of the second half here from Ireland. England still thoroughly in control of the game though. Lee Carsley's got his strepsils out. Maybe he should give some of them to Sean Dyche while he's there. But England fully dominant, fully in possession. I think maybe Ireland should make a couple of substitutions now as well. Just to add a little bit more pace to the game, a little bit more energy, a bit more stamina. Just to see where we can go with this. Because as soon as it goes to 3-0, when that does happen, the game is over. If we get it to 2-1, then all bets are off. We're ready to go again. England in possession, knocking the ball down well on the right-hand side. Declan Rice seems to be the be-all and end-all of every single pass that goes through the team. His movement off the ball is absolutely phenomenal, to be honest with you. Playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Ireland are putting the press on, just not enough. Oh, here we go. Loose stray ball. Smodics. Edge of the area to Smallbone. Good turn here. Love that. Smodics plays the ball into absolutely nothing. But Ireland are looking so much more dangerous in the last 5-10 minutes. Looking to press forward, looking really good now. England dealing well with the pressure, but at least Ireland are pressuring now compared to doing anything for the last 20 minutes of the first half. Lots and lots of Ireland fans for this game. I think they thought the same that I did, that I think it was the only chance we've got of beating England in the last few years, but obviously that's not quite happening right now, is it? So, as I said, guys, thank you very much for joining us. Good amount of viewers with us joining us, a good amount of watch time, so I really appreciate that to help us on our step to monetisation. That's obviously every YouTuber's goal, isn't it, to get monetised, and we're getting closer, so really appreciate that. I did check our figures, and it did say that 80% of you guys watching our live stream are not subscribed. So if you can do that, guys, that would be fantastic. Really would appreciate that. A free kick to England here. Yellow card to Malumbi. Jack Grealish gestating about the free kick, but it is what it is. He's a fine one to talk, isn't he? The player that's played for Ireland. But, hey, let's not be bitter about that one, guys, eh? Free kick to England now. Left-sided free kick, a little bit, about 10-20 yards out from the box. Got to be careful now, Malumbi, sorry, by the way. Had a throwback there to a West Brom player in my head. Not sure what was going on there. Harry Maguire in possession of the ball. Good ball over the top to the wing. He's done an Ireland. Let's call that an Ireland pass. He's played the ball over the top to the wing to absolutely nothing, guys. Ireland playing from the back. Ireland the aggressor here, putting on the pressure, but England still in possession. It's really unfortunate because Ireland have played really, really well for the last 10 minutes. Everything good for England is going through Declan Rice. He really is like the dictator of play. I bet you Arsenal fans love the fact that he's playing well for England and Arsenal at the current time. Bit of a bargain from West Ham, wasn't he? England in possession again. As I said, it's not a lot to commentate in this game, guys, because all England are doing is getting the ball to the goalkeeper and then knocking it round the back four, then trying to find the pass through. But Jack Grealish is having a wobble again for an Ireland free kick. He is a pain. I'm sure you England fans love him, but I can't stand him. 65 gone of the game, guys. If there's any other kind of sporting events you'd like us to cover, then please drop us a message. Let us know, because we like to try everything here. So we've tried, obviously, the Misfits boxing, which was really successful for us. We've tried this one here in the Nations League. We're going to do UFC next weekend, probably going to do a WWE event as well. So just let us know in the comments, guys, what you would like to see as a live stream. And we'll certainly do it for you. I'm sure on our next one, Ali will be with us. We might even do England-Finland, you never know. Robbie Brady with the free kick. In-swinging free kick for Ireland. Into the box. And free kick given for England. Would have been a corner, but free kick given for England. Don't think I agree with that, but hey, the ref's never going to change the decision, is he? So a few of you joining us here, just joining into our live stream, so I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just looking at our figures. Really good figures for us, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. Goal kick from Pickford, just plays the ball into Goyi. Ireland turnover possession. We're driving down the wing here, Ireland. It's Malumbi again. Trent got the better of him there, unfortunately. England doing really well to keep possession. Jack Grealish now in possession, looking to drive forward. Driving on the right-hand side of the pitch. Plays the ball to Saka. Saka's just done the defender. Brady. And then Brady's just hucked him down. Another yellow card comes out here for Robbie Brady. Ireland are going to be really, really concerned here that another silly little challenge and we're going to end up getting getting a red card. I think Smallbone should have got a card so far, to be honest with you, because he's done 3 very, very small fouls, but fouls nevertheless. So free kick on the right-hand wing for England. 67.5 gone, guys. Not too long left of this one. Any other big games on today that we're missing? Anything that I should be watching later on? England free kick. Trent taking this one. On the right-hand side of the wing. Ball floated into the box. And the Irish goalkeeper comes and claims with ease. Apologies if I'm being really quiet, guys, but there's not too much going on. I always seem to pick the fights or the football matches that don't seem to have too much going on. Rice has won the ball high up. Saka's edge of the area. Can't find a way through to take the shot off. Passes the ball. Grealish on the edge of the area. Plays it to Gordon. Oh, save. Well done there. Irish keeper just claims the ball to his body there. Declan Rice is on the floor. I think he might be injured. He got stood on there by Balumbi. Good save from Kelleher though. Declan Rice does not look like he's walking very well. Is that a worry for you Arsenal fans there? Because he does look like he's took a bit of a knock there. Hoping it's just a dead leg, but he's bent over. He looks like he's in a bit of pain, to be honest. Harry Maguire playing a dodgy ball back there to Colwill. England sound in possession once more from Pickford to... oh, that's a terrible first touch. Trent Alexander-Arnold could have done so much better with that ball, but he didn't. Ireland throw in the last third here for Ireland. Throw from Robbie Brady. Not many options there for Ireland to throw the ball to be honest with you. If I was Brady, I'd be screaming for options. 69 gone. Ball back to Brady. Oh, Declan Rice has fouled him there and pushed him out of play. It was a foul though. They're the type of fouls that you're always going to get at international level. Just a little nick on the boot and he's gone and hit the floor and he's always going to be gone, isn't he? So free kick to Ireland on the left-hand side of the wing, halfway between the half and the box. Oh, bloody hell. Declan Rice kissed the Ireland badge when he played for Ireland, silly sausage. Good floaty... oh, here we go. I think Ada's offside. No, he's not. Outside. Oh! Oh, here we go. Anthony Gordon's on the counter-attack now. Breaking down the left wing. I think he's got the best of us. If he just switches the ball, then it's going to be a goal. Four men on him there. Done really, really well to get the ball off him. Ireland very calm in possession in their own box here. Doing really well to weather the storm somewhat. 70 minutes gone. Brady takes the ball. He's looking to drive to the left of the Irish half. Switches the ball across play to Ogbene. He's driving down the right wing. I think Ireland are going for it now. Oh, terrible cross there. Just drops back down to an Ireland foot. So Ireland still in possession here. Looking to drive down the right-hand side wing. Ogbene's on the ball again. Looking to try and get the best of Carwell. And he has most of the time, to be honest, apart from this one. Good little flick there by Gordon, passing the ball away. England just so solid in possession, folks. There's not really a lot to say. They're just passing the ball really, really well. Declan Rice getting booed again. He's on the ball, going forward. Saka on the right wing. Just looking to cut inside somewhat. Really slowing the pace down of this game again, England. I think they realised that as soon as they slowed the pace down for Ireland, that's where Ireland are at their worst. As soon as the pace is there and a little bit more like counter-attacking football, I think that's where Ireland look much, much better. Harry Kane has dropped so deep to receive the ball. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, if I'm truthfully honest for you at this point. Ireland trying to break here, putting the pressure on, but England just making it look so simple. Saka back on the ball on the right wing, plays the ball down to Trent. Trent plays the ball through the middle, intercepted by Ireland. Malumbi gets the best of the ball there. Ireland back down the left wing. Aimless ball to nowhere, back into the feet of Gueye. Rice plays a very, very simple ball. England still in possession, knocking that ball around so very easily, England, which is really upsetting as an Ireland fan. I just feel Ireland have had spells of pressing, and when they don't press, Ireland look really, 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 really poor. I'll be honest. I'll be interested to see how Ireland get on in their next game going on, which obviously I'll be watching. Not sure if we'll cover that one live, but I'll definitely be watching. Trent Alexander-Arnold in possession, just inside the Ireland half on the right. Him just tapping the ball between him and Mainu. I think they're looking to switch the ball. Anthony Gordon's all on his own on the left wing. But England have just took the pace off this game, slowed it right down. Trent's tried to play the ball diagonal, but not worked out. Ogbene's on the ball again, driving forward. Ireland look good down the right. But the only problem is, as soon as we lose the ball there, Anthony Gordon straight on the counter-attack there. And he looks really good. Looks ferocious in the counter-attack. Here we go then. Ireland are doing well to keep possession here. Jason McAteer's warming up on the side. And the ball's gone out there. Ireland throw on the right-hand side of the pitch. If you are enjoying the commentary, guys, please like and subscribe to our channel. 80% of you guys that are watching our live stream are not subscribed, so please go and change that for us. It just takes a little minute just to give it a tap. So, coming off number 8, Will Smallbone of Southampton. Coming on for Brown. And Casey McAteer's coming on. Just seeing who he's coming on for. And he's coming on for Ida. Yeah, I think Ida's been poor, if I'm honest. Like, really poor for me. He wasn't getting in at the Celtic team last year, was he? He's just been really poor for me, if I'm truthfully honest. I'm glad that he's been brought off. I wished it was a bit sooner, if I'm realistic about it. But 74 minutes gone. England winning 2-0. Goal from Declan Rice and a goal from Jack Grealish. Ireland throwing the final third. Throwing it straight to an England player. Lost possession. Ireland doing well to keep possession. A clever little ball there by Ogbene. Ireland trying to play the ball in the box. Mainoo's got rid. Ireland are putting on the pressure now. Oh, I don't think that was a foul. I think Gordon's made the most of that. Book in there for O'Brien. Sorry, O'Brien. Apologies. Yellow card for Colwell as well, just to top it off. A lot of cards in this one. Hi mate, you're back. Oh, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Not too long left of this one, guys. Not really the result I was personally looking for, but hey, were we really expecting anything more? 2-0 so far. Still at 2-0 there, ex-pro. Ireland have looked a bit better this half. England have pushed the pace of the game a little bit more, but then slowed it down as well. Jack Grealish is coming off now. Is this Dominic Solanke? Oh no, my bad. Morgan Gibbs-White. My apologies. Jack Grealish is getting absolutely booed. The whole of his walk he's getting booed, which I kind of enjoy. I'm a bitter Irishman, guys. Just having a look at our figures there. Sorry, I'm a bitter Irishman. I'm allowed to boo him. Come on, let me have that. You got the 3 points and a victory. I get to boo him. Let me have that one. Lovely to see a Russian and Diamonds flag there. Really, really cool to see. Because obviously that it was the original Diamonds logo there as well. So that was cool to see. Oh, I think Gomez has come on as well. And that's Mainoo coming off there for Angel. Oh, and we've brought Anthony Gordon off. And that he's been brought off for Eze. Eze worries me. I love Eze. I'm not sure why he brought Gordon off there. I think he's had a really good game. I think he looked dangerous every time he got the ball. Let's hope Eze is not quite as clinically. As I said, just to reiterate there, because I've just seen it on the screen, Colwell's just got a yellow card. Commentators just said you can see the energy Gomez is bringing already. He's just walked on a pitch. Christ, Gibbs-White is the first Nottingham Forest player to play for England since 1997. I wonder who that was, guys. Put it in the chat. Oh, they're about to tell us as well. I reckon. Stuart Pearce? It was Stuart Pearce. Hey, go on then. And I am that old, folks. Just over 12 minutes to go here, folks. As I said, I'd be happy if it was 2-0. I wouldn't have been happy before the game, but I'll be happy with that. I just don't want Ireland to concede something stupid. The couple of shots we've had on, we looked alright. Sammy Zamok-Dix should have scored his goal, I feel, but hey, it is what it is. You've got to take your chances. Here we go. Ogbene again with the ball. He looks very good. I really rate him. But as I say, guys, thank you for joining us on our stream. Many of you with us. Not quite as many as the Misfit stream, but hey, this game is on national telly in England, so the fact that you guys are joining me instead of watching it there, I really appreciate it. Big shout out to my supportive son at Prime Finno. He has his own YouTube channel, so go and give that one a subscribe if you are watching. I'm sure he'll appreciate that as well. Harry Kane on the ball. Just slowed down the pace far too much there. Played Saka in, and then Saka's had to come back out the area with the ball. Declan Rice in position and possession now. Just knocking the ball around really well, England there. Gibbs White with a really good touch there. They're still booing Declan Rice, by the way. And he didn't celebrate. I would have stopped that booing. England are really, really knocking this ball around with ease, guys, to be honest with you. As I said, it's too slow, though. I'd like to see the ball for England, if I was an England fan, being knocked round a lot quicker. Not forward a bit quicker. And a bit of a discussion there if it was a goal kick or a corner, and it is a goal kick. As I said, guys, thanks for joining us. I've just looked down and our figures keep going up and up and up. So I must be doing something right. So I appreciate that. Ali will be on our next stream, I believe. So you get to see both of us from Total Sports with Ali and Sam on that next one. I think we're going to go and watch some ladies football tomorrow as well. Oh, that's got to be a foul there, isn't it? England back in possession with Trent. Ireland putting on the pressure for the last 10. I kind of expect them to run themselves into the ground for the last 10 minutes. I get we've got another game coming up, but you really want to get something against England, don't you? Oh, good play. McAteer on the ball now. Oh, no, that's Brady, sorry. My apologies. Oh, great ball. Ireland still in possession of the ball. Looking to just get that one goal. We are knocking the ball around really nicely now compared to what we were doing at the beginning of the game. I think we've grown into the game, unfortunately, with 10 minutes left to go. And that is a throw into Ireland there, right next to the corner flag. So hopefully we might get something from this. 9 minutes to go. I think we're looking to make some substitutions. Oh, here we go. Here's the guy that I wanted to start from the beginning. We're bringing on Ferguson from Brighton for Robbie Brady. I think Ferguson, class player, has got goals galore in him. I'm not so sure why we brought him on so late. Maybe he's injured or something. But hey, at least he's on the pitch now. One of Ireland's proper decent prospects for the coming future, I think. Oh, there's another... They've just called it an interloper, but somebody's just run on the pitch. It's a bit idiotic, isn't it? Like, you're not going to get the TV time you want or any of that stuff, so why are you doing it? It's all followed after, wasn't it, that really attractive woman was advertising something silly during a Champions League game, wasn't it? Like a blue website she was advertising. England are going to make some substitutions now with 8 minutes to go. The Ireland manager does not look too happy. But he set our stall out too defensive in the first half. Big throw from Ireland into the box. Something's going on with me telly here, guys, unfortunately, but it's worked its way through. Ireland's still in possession after the throw. Game's opened up a little bit more now. And Harry Kane's picked up the ball at the edge of his own area. Oh, that is not as much of a foul as it looked. I think Harry Kane made such a meal of that one. It was McAteer that did it, but I think Harry Kane made such a meal of that one. It's outrageous. Let's have another look at the replay. Yeah, it was bad, but he has made an absolute massive deal in his granddad's Skechers trainers. Yeah, was it the Champions League final, was it? I just remember, obviously I remember it was a woman that ran across the pitch. I think there's been loads in there, loads of political type things. Oh, tomorrow, 4:45 is Bulgaria versus Northern Ireland. Maybe that's one we cover, but unfortunately I don't like watching Northern Ireland play football. But then tomorrow night, 7:30 is the big game, isn't it? Portugal versus Scotland. Do you reckon Ronaldo will bag against Scotland? Because I do. I think my co-host Ali gave me some grief about the England-Ireland game, but be a bit of a shame if Portugal give Scotland a tonk, wouldn't it? Bringing off Harry Kane now for Bowen, and John Stones is becoming the captain for the last few minutes. Who would you take, guys? Would you be happy with either Watkins or Bowen? I personally didn't see Watkins dropping out Ronaldo or Messi. Ronaldo all day long. I've seen enough of Ronaldo. I've not really seen that much of Messi compared to the amount I've seen of Ronaldo. I wouldn't have said that when he first came to the Prem. I remember him playing against our local team, Northampton Town, being absolutely dog. But who knew that he'd go on to be the absolute top goal scorer of all time, isn't he? I think I saw that stat that he scored over 1,000 goals, isn't he? Was it 1,200 goals? That's 5 or 6 minutes left of the game, guys. Oh, that's a great turn there by Bowen. Still driving forward, still got the ball. Edge of the area. Shot away. Great save there from the Irish keeper. I'd be happy with a 2-0 at this point. I'd take it. What, Ronaldo? I'm sure I saw a stat that he scored 1,238 goals of all time. And then I think Messi scored some. Then there was a fella that I didn't recognise. And then there was Romario. And then there was Pele. Because Romario, I'm sure, scored over 1,000 goals. Because Romario played for some really rubbish non-league team in England. I think it was Poole Town. I think he scored for them as well. But he was like 54. It was huge. But when you look at goal scorers, just taking it back to that, doesn't it really count what team you've got around you in order to score that many goals? Like, some other strikers could have been that good if they had the amount of players around them that Messi has. Messi's had a very, very good upbringing of players around him, hasn't he? As has Ronaldo, obviously. But do you think they'd be still doing the same if they were playing like for Stoke or playing for like Fleetwood? Oh, I thought it was more than that. Is that record career goals, or is that including internationals? I'll have a look after the stream, but I've not looked at Ronaldo's YouTube channel yet. I did see that he has the World Cup behind him, didn't he? Declan Rice looks like he's absolutely knackered. But I presume, guys, the stream will be coming to an end soon because we've got 86 minutes on the clock. So really appreciate you guys for watching. All reactions, likes, chats, all that stuff, we love it. It really does help with our algorithm. But I tell you what definitely helps with our algorithm, if you guys subscribe to our channel. We got 60 odd subscribers off the last live stream, so let's see if we can get a few off this one, eh? Oh! That was Eze having a shot from distance. He looked a little bit closer. CR7 to the Cobblers. I've seen stranger things. As I said, Finn Romario playing for Poole Town. Yeah, that's mad with Ronaldo, and it's 60 million subs. It's not as if he needs the money, is it? And I think I'll put it out there as a YouTuber. I think for every 1,000 views you get between $5 and $10. So imagine how many views and money he's making. He don't need that money, does he? Can somebody ever have too much money? Because I think he might have it. I think with Messi as well, the thing that disappoints me and doesn't make him the GOAT for me is he doesn't speak English. I'd like to hear an interview in English. All I've heard is a short that I was shown by my son where it says, "Bad boys." Last 2 minutes to go on this one then, guys. 2 or 3 minutes. Some good viewing numbers for us. But yeah, it's still saying that at least 80% of our viewers are not subscribed. So just go and give that subscribe button a little hit there, guys. And hit the notification button too, because then you'll find out whenever our live streams are or our videos come out. But obviously, we really do appreciate you guys that are in here watching right now. Thanks for joining us. Last couple of minutes of the Ireland game. Kind of petered out a little bit, but I would happily take a 2-0 here. Any Ireland fans in our chat, I'm sure you would too. I think there's some UFC on tonight as well, guys. Maybe another live stream for us. You never know. I think it's just a prelim or a Vegas card, isn't it? So, might have a little look at that. You never know. Might be worth a look. But if we do, we will put it in our community post and on our Twitter page. We are also on social media. Instagram, Total Sports with Ali and Sam. And we are also on Twitter, Total Sports with Ali and Sam. We've also got Spotify. We've got a couple of other... Just Google search Total Sports with Ali and Sam and all our social medias will come up. So we do appreciate your likes and your follows on those as well. Oh, so Ireland have just nominated their man of the match, and it was Ogbene. He was good. Might do that one tonight, the UFC one, Prime Fino, but we're definitely going to do the UFC in the Sphere, the Sean O'Malley main card. We're definitely going to be doing that one. 100%. Might even do bare knuckle as well. I think there's one of those on next week. There's a foul there. Oh, we'll take that advantage. McAteer on the ball, driving down the left wing for Ireland. Oh, no end product. No end product. An additional 5 minutes there announced. As I said, guys, when that 5 minutes is over, we will cut the stream. But we really do appreciate you guys being with us. Here we go. Ireland play fly ball. Oh, that is never going to be never going to be a penalty there, McAteer. Soft. Let's watch it here. He did get pulled a little bit, but if that was, I wouldn't want a penalty like that. I just wouldn't. Good for viewing figures, as I said, guys. I'm just going to have a quick look on my phone at the viewing figures just to see where we're at. Oh, they keep building, so we love that, but we're still looking on new subscribers. So, as I said, please, guys, give that button a little hit. Smash the notifications icon and subscribe to our channel. It only takes a couple of seconds, and it is the best price in the world, free of charge. So, we're just winding down on the Ireland game now. A minute into extra time of the 5. Ireland holding the press. England just in possession, just knocking the ball around, nice and easy for them. It's still in the England half, but England very much dictating the play here. Declan Rice in possession. Look for the diagonal ball. Really good diagonal ball there to Eze. Miscontrol by Eze on the edge of the Ireland box. Bowen just turns on the edge of the box, plays it out to Trent. Saka's on the right wing, looking to drive against the defender. Cut inside there, played to Rice, played back to Saka. Gets his shot away, gets blocked. Goalkeeper kicks the ball away because it looks like a possible back pass. Caldwell with the ball pushing forward. Second half been so much better than the first half, guys. The first half was, if I'm honest, boring. Even with the 2 goals, it was boring. England took all the pace out of the game. Ireland were just sitting back, like waiting for it to come on to them. But second half, Ireland have kind of thrown caution to the wind somewhat. And look good when they're going forward. Just not enough of it. But as you can imagine, against a lesser nation, they'll do well. 3 minutes left. Saka on the right wing. Driving down the right wing on his left foot. Looking to cross the ball with the right. Put the ball in. Oh, great save there. Bowen just plays the ball straight as hard as he can. Bottom corner. And Kelleher saves the ball there. He's been really good there. He's really kept us in the game. Big hoof forward there from Ireland. Absolutely to nothing. I really don't agree with the hooves forward. It really just doesn't get us anywhere. Loses possession straight away. Puts you under the cosh straight away. It doesn't help. Doesn't work. 2 minutes left of the half. Thanks for joining us, Prime Fino. Really appreciate it. Obviously, go and subscribe to Prime Fino as well. Great channel. Good content. Teach you a lot about football. Saka's in here. He's broken a defence. Great save there. Eze heads the ball. I tell you what, this goalkeeper from Liverpool has been absolutely class. Really saved Ireland. I can't wait to see him for years to come in the Ireland goal, because we've not had a really good goalkeeper since Shay Given. And now this goalkeeper looks a lot better. You need a reliable goalkeeper in order to feel comfortable, and he's done really well there. He's pushed it into the path of Eze. Eze's put it over. But hey, we'll take that. Would I have took 2-0 at the beginning of this if you told me? Yeah, I would have. Secretly, I would have. I wouldn't have said it to anyone, but secretly, I would have. 2-0 is a result for Ireland. We should have got a goal, but 2-0 is definitely a result for Ireland. Last minute and 15 left of this game and our live stream. So, as I said, guys, thank you so much for being a part of our live stream community today. It's been really good. Thank you for all your comments and your likes and your reactions. Really appreciate it. Go and check out the rest of our content though. So we've got some really cool videos. We've got a few podcasts. We caught up with the co-owner of Scouts Decision, which is a software program for football scouts. In one of our episodes, we also caught up with Ash Scott, the Kingsford Mavericks Nen Sunday League manager around in Northamptonshire. Some good stuff there. No problem, mate. No, cheers, X-Pro. I really appreciate it. Spread the word, though, because I love your loyalty. You've been on 2 of our live streams now, so get other people to watch our live stream. We'd really appreciate that. X-Pro, we will be doing a few more soon, so please don't miss out on those ones. Probably going to do the UFC. And that main card starts at 3 in the morning, doesn't end at 6. So we'll be doing that one, I reckon. Last 15 seconds left of the game. Ireland just putting on the pressure now. Probably a wasted effort of pressure. But as long as England don't grab another goal in this 15 seconds, happy days. We'll take this 2-0. And that's gone straight out. And I think the ref's going to blow the whistle there. So there you have it, guys. England have beat Ireland 2-0 in the Aviva Stadium in the first match day of the Nations League. First 3 points go there. So the goals were from Declan Rice and from Jack Grealish. But as I said, guys, thank you so much for joining us here. Peace.